in life, you gotta keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Forget the Grammys. You gotta keep showing up until they give you all those accolades you feel you deserve. Until they call you chairman. Until they call you a genius. Until they call you the greatest of all time. You feel me?
Specimen, and when you see me, I'm much bigger than you ever.
All right, y'all in here? Welcome back to episode 3 of the MarKey podcast. I am. What am I? Am I half of the MarKey?
Yeah.
I am one half of the MarKey podcast. I go by the name of Pusha Key.
I go by the name of Mav. I am the other half. Mav. M-A-V. Maverick. Mav, whatever you want to say.
All right.
I guess if you know my artist name.
M-A-V. What the heck? Anyway.
The notorious M-A-V.
Okay.
I'm going to go by that.
So, before we get into the topics of what we want to discuss this week. Mav, how was your week, bro?
It was good and productive. I've been mostly in the studio a lot. Minus the past couple days and yesterday. I shot some visuals for a song that's going to drop soon. So, I'm excited about that. So, I had a really good week, you know. Saying my prayers, eat my vitamins, you know.
Yeah. I ain't heard nothing about no water.
Oh, of course.
I hope you drinking water, bro.
I got to drink water. I got to.
Look, product placement. Look, I went and caught me the Stanley Cup. Everybody talking about. Hey, product placement, right. endorsement. But now look, bro, this Stanley Cup, greatest $50 I ever spent. When I tell you I put my ice water or ice beverage, whatever, in my Stanley Cup, product placement, and it definitely keeps it cold all day. Also, future advertisers. Me and Mav, we trying to run that bag up.
Yes, sir.
Fuck is you talking about? And please feel free to sample your products on our podcast. I will definitely, the same way, free pub for the Stanley Cup. I'm using the Stanley Cup as an example. We will definitely plug your products, and we will definitely do what we have to.
Most definitely.
To push your brand.
Most definitely.
But hey, we trying to get that bag. So don't play with us. But hey, look, Stanley Cup. All right. Now, shameless plugs aside, product placement aside. So, okay. Real quick, before I get into the first topic, right? Here's my thing. Listeners, Mav and I have been going back and forth on various topics for about 12 years, 13 years, something like
about
that.
13. Yeah, 13 at this point.
So just to give our listeners a little background on us, right? So we met at the end of our episodes. We have a phrase that we say. We say, "Fuck Miss Faye."
Fuck Miss Faye.
Now, Miss Faye was this short, black, evil ass old lady. No, at the job that me and Mav met at, she just used to do shit like just get smart with you for no reason. Like I remember seeing her get smart with because the person, she didn't like the way the person said hello. And I'm looking at her like, are you really that mad because of how somebody spoke to you? And this is a woman that's at a very, very big age.
Yeah, she was in her like 50s or 60s at the time, wasn't she?
Bro, she got to be pushing 75 right now.
Yeah, she was up there. She was up there. She was mean to somebody too.
But, bruh, oh my God, but forever, y'all.
Fuck this
fake. We gonna get that on shirts. And, you know, I could tell y'all her real name, but right. I'm not gonna do that. But if you ever run into her, if you ever suspect that a Faye might be the Mrs. Faye, that, bro, do you know one time I was on the elevator with her? I was on the elevator with her by myself, right? We were going down to the cafeteria. This is a true story. So, do you remember how the elevators at the led you right into? Oh my God! I said, bro, you're gonna have to bleep that out.
Hold on. Pause for a second.
You definitely. Yeah. So when I what okay.
Now go. Start the story over.
That was I said that after minute 6.
All right.
Yeah. So on the final edit, please bleep them out.
Anything we're like talking about behind the scenes, I'm gonna have to bleep out. So
after minute 6, I dropped the name of that horrible place, and you know, just make sure you bleep them out. But hey, don't take out none of our conversation about beeping them out either. Like, keep all of this. Just beep their name. Man, I'm positive, bro.
Oh, you sure?
I've trust me. I've been doing research. A lot of these pods, like, that's the best part about them, is like they want that mixture of behind the scenes type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you watch Joe Budden, right?
Yeah,
Joe don't take out nothing.
I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, yeah. There is, like, I want to, for the sake of time, I'm gonna have to cut some stuff.
Just make sure you please beep them. Beep them.
Yep.
But anyway. Okay, so
I will. I'll take them out.
Without further ado, hold on, baby. Let me see the remote real quick. I want to get proper introduction to this next topic. Bang.
Yeah.
Danielle, can I see the remote? Huh? Can I see the remote? Bro, I'm thinking she listening to us shoot the pod. Huh? She got earbuds in this whole time. It be your own people, bro.
I thought you were shooting the episode.
We are. I thought you was listening to the episode. Hey, but also, listeners, I just want to let y'all know I will be introducing my peaches to y'all soon enough. On one of my Give Me the Ball episodes. Give me the Ball episodes is where I feel strongly about a topic and I want Mav to just get out of the way and let me go. I'm going to have those. He's going to have those. We're going to sprinkle those in throughout our episodes. I'm going to have series where we talk about, things about how we met throughout our relationship, stuff like that. But I'll let y'all meet Peaches later, bro. Now, hold on. I'm getting the perfect intro music for this topic. One second. Hold on. I hate YouTube. They always got ads.
Way too many ads. The ads be like movies.
Listen to the bars. Did you hear him? Did you hear him say, "This is what happens when the Celtics play the Pigeons"? No, I'm sorry, not Pigeons. He said Celtics play the Pistons. Now that bar, that's what
Who
Benzino
said
said
that?
about Eminem, bro. Benzino,
Who?
he said that about Eminem in a song. Oh, okay. Now you don't know who
Who?
he is. Anywho, so we want to get right into our first topic. Our first topic will be what is rather the greatest diss track in history. Now notice before Mav goes and gives his critiques or whatever he does, I want to be clear what I mean. I don't mean who had the best post career after a diss. I don't mean who had the I don't mean see that's what they doing to Benzino right now, but it's okay. I don't mean who had the
That's why you put that
I don't
rule
mean
in.
who had the
But okay.
best career leading up to a battle. I mean
Exactly.
who had the
Because we know
greatest
how that goes.
diss track ever, in your opinion. The floor is yours, sir. The floor is yours. Ever, in your opinion.
Ever, in my opinion? See, it's hard for me to say ever because I can go with so many. There can be Ether by Nas. There can be Hit 'Em Up by Tupac. I can even put
You
Game's
took my
300
choice,
running,
bro.
300
Damn.
bars and running.
I see. I didn't say
Yeah,
nothing about 300 bars and running on purpose. Because, bro, 300 bars and running, bro, that was by far, the best diss track ever, bro. Because, bro,
It's up there for me. It's up there for me. Like I have to give it to Game. I have to give it to Game. He put a. I'm not gonna say he ended G Unit, but he put a huge
I
dent
feel
in G
one.
Unit when that happened.
I feel 100% comfortable saying that Game's diss record 3. You actually, bro, you taking my points. You gotta chill, bro. Game
My
slaughtered
bad.
them suckers for 15 minutes, bro. 15 minutes. And then
He's putting a hurt on him.
he said,
Yeah,
and it
he was putting
hurts
a hurt
me,
on
bro, but you can, cause, Buck is my dude, man. And it's like, but when he said, but when the beat switched on 300 bars and running, and he got on to Buck
Yeah.
with the buck from my AK-40s, bro, like, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, he
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
killed G Unit in one song. In a 15-minute song, 300 bars. Game ended an entire group.
I can't say he ended the entire group because I mean they still saw success after 300 bars and running. So I can't say that he with mixtapes and whatnot.
Bro, G Unit did after
they still
that.
saw success, but not as much. And after that, it put a dent in them to where they went into a decline for me. So you are right. Like it ultimately, like it did take him in. It took them into a decline. I'm not gonna say Game's the one who killed him, but he put a huge dent in G. Like when I heard that, I was like, man, the only good response I had heard back was from 50 Cent. It was Stop Snitching, Stop Lying, I think is what it was. Or is it, what is it? I'm not rich, I'm still lying, something like that. Where he's like, 50 driving, like he's like mocking the game, and he's like, 50 driving me, 50 calling me crazy.
50
I might
Cent,
be just maybe, huh?
And all of G Unit's disses to Game were the most irrelevant diss tracks I've ever heard in my fucking life.
I can't say that because it's 50. Like I said, he had a powerful enough voice to where he can put a hurting on Game too. Like I thought some of his this is back put a hurting on Game too, because the way he's stunning him. The one that I was just talking about, I thought he put a little dent in Game right there because everything he said in that song was facts. He's like, I control your album budget, your song budget. Like everything, he had to still go through 50. I'm like, he kind of still stunning on you, but again, I do agree with you that 300 bars and running was like the beginning of the end for G Unit. It was the beginning of the end. He did damage to them. Like I was like, I played it over and over. I was like, man, he did damage. I love 50 Cent and G Unit, but I'm like, man, y'all got a problem. Like bad, and they never recovered really after that. Like I said, they had some success with songs and stuff, but they never fully recovered after that. I will admit, they never fully recovered after 300 bars and running, because that was insane. I don't think anybody's ever done 300 bars and running again. So Game was the only person who was able to pull that off, and he like single-handedly I'll say started the decline for G Unit. So, but I do agree with you.
He ended them, bro. So, okay, what say you? So what say you? What's your greatest diss track ever?
You know, like I said, that is in the top. Tupac's Hit 'Em Up. It's hard for me to say ever. I can give you like probably my top 3 is Ether, 300 bars and running. You know, I'll add another one in there. Ether, 300 bars and running, Hit 'Em Up, and I'll even add Back to Back from Drake because of what it did to Meek. Meek never really recovered after Back to Back. After that whole beef, the worst thing Meek could have ever done was do that to Drake. Think about it. He never recovered, and right now, he's looking clownish right now. Yeah, because he still has Twitter fingers.
Him and Drake made up too, though.
It don't matter. I mean, that's cool. You made up, but Drake still hurts you. Yeah, you never recovered after Drake, ever, and continue to have Twitter fingers. You're getting embarrassed right now. They're calling you Freak Mill right now.
Freak Millie. But nah, bro.
Freak Millie. And that Diddy video didn't help with him by the poolside and whatnot.
That didn't help him. Damaging, at all.
Bro. I'm like, man, you look...
Jesus Christ. So let me ask you this: before you go forward, what's your take on the P Diddy situation? Freak ass boy.
He getting everything that's coming to him. Sorry, I've never liked P Diddy like that. Like everybody else, P Diddy was the he was the gatekeeper, but he's the guy to go to. No, he would have never been the guy to go to me, ever. I saw a long time ago how he was shady. So that's just my opinion. I think everything. Now, I'm not saying some things couldn't have been exaggerated, but I'm not saying some things could have been exaggerated, but I think a lot of the stuff that was said in the lawsuit and everything, yeah, you did it. You did it. And you got to own up to it and fess up to it. Like, own up to everything you done. He was doing so like suspect stuff before. You seen that thing with him and with Jada kissing Fabulous?
Of course
right?
I did.
And Fab.
So,
yeah, like that.
But before you say that, I just on that point that you made,
mm-hmm.
and not to cut you off, but I just want to give credit where it's due. To be honest, bro.
Yeah.
The first person I heard say that P. Diddy was gay.
Yeah.
And say that he fucks men. The first person was Corey Holcomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. I hadn't even heard that.
Listeners, if you hear random laughing, that's Peaches. She just, she back there. She watching TV. Don't even worry about it.
You said what?
I'm shooting the episode, babe.
Your life. Check out Edit Me Out. Hey, Mark.
Jesus Christ, don't say it.
Hey.
We don't want them to know our real name. We don't want them to know our real name. On the pod, he's Maverick.
Hey, Maverick.
I'm Pusha Key.
What up, Pusha Key?
Ooh.
What?
Bro,
I need to know what you push.
She be hating on me, bro.
Push? Let's talk about it. What you push?
But anywho, so, but yeah, dude, my thoughts on the P. Diddy thing, honestly, initially, I did, but I mean, honestly, I believe Cassie. I did. I believe Cassie. And,
yeah,
I think she was legit. Now, honestly, all these Johnny Come Latelys, I just think if they had any dealings with P. Diddy, they capitalizing on it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I used to work for him. He touched my booty back in the day. Some shit like that. But to be honest, if he's guilty, then of course he deserves to get what he's got coming to him. But be real, man. It's honestly, if that shit is true, people like him are why Cat Williams' interview did such numbers, bro.
Yep. Exactly.
Because honestly, if they can catch him on any of this shit, it proves the like people say, how Satan controls the music industry. It proves that rituals, they are real. It proves that all these freaky ass parties that they have in the music industry in Hollywood. It proves that that's real. If this shit is true about him, and that's like me personally, I already knew that shit was real. But
yep, me too.
Honestly, it's and then another thing that I've been thinking about, why is it that all of these comedians coming out and they just happen to be dropping the same names? You notice that? The Tyler Perry.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Kevin Hart. Steve Harvey. Cat dropped Sid. He dropped Ricky Smiley. That's why.
Yep. And a consistent name seems to be Steve Harvey. Yeah, Steve Harvey and Kevin Hart seem to be two very consistent names with dropping, And I can kind of see it too, like just out in the media and stuff. I can kind of see what they're talking about. Now, privately, I can't speak on, but in the media.
Anywho, so was that all you had on the greatest diss track ever? We can jump right into the next topic, bro.
Yeah. That's all I had. I pretty much I'm not gonna say it's 100%, but it's in my top 3. So I'll just say I agree with you.
So here on the MarKey podcast, we feel like the greatest diss track ever was 300 Bars and Running by Game for literally slaughtering a collection of motherfuckers. Now, the next topic is give me a time where you had to remind these unstable creatures of who you are.
Well,
okay.
You know what? I'm gonna let you go first on that one, because I want to see what your experience is first. Because mine, I've had some wild experiences, man. So let me see where you take it first.
Okay. So listen, here recently, right? And listeners, I got the approval from Peaches. I can tell this story, right? Now, so recently, I received an email, right? Now, the email came from a former girlfriend of mine, right? I won't tell you where she's at because it would give her identity away. It would definitely give her identity away. And if I told y'all the background story on where she's at, it's pretty crazy. Now, so the way me and her broke up back in the day, right? I want to say when we broke up, it was like late 2006-ish, right? Now, when she left me, she was saying shit, just talking shit. You'll never replace me, blah 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 blah. She even had the nerve, like me and my Peaches back when she was pregnant with my first son. She's pregnant with my first son. She walks up. She says, that's why your son gonna be ugly or some shit. No, she said the baby gonna be ugly, right? Violated on all levels, right? Now, trust me.
Yeah.
My Peaches would have dog walked that hoe. However, she was pregnant. Like, literally, she was big pregnant. Like, 8 months pregnant type shit. But, okay, so, fast forward all these years later, me and her been done. I get an email. She's telling me how I was the realest love she's ever had, and like she always admired me, and just going on and on about how she missed me, and and it's just like, my response is, bitch, what Cat Williams say? He said, you can't be mad at me because of how I react to your treatment. You should have treated me better. Is that not what Cat told Steve Harvey?
You can't decide. Yeah. I remember. You can't
some
decide
shit like
my
that,
experience.
But that's what it is,
like
bro. So it's
like you can't dictate.
Yep.
Yeah, you
and
can't dictate
like,
my experience with you.
Honestly, you sending me that email where you basically said, well, I'm down on my luck. Um, I just, I'm in jail for the foreseeable future. What? And I'm trying to basically clear my. What? Bro, I'm trying to shoot my podcast. Can you get away? I'm not close. Anywho, so, but yeah, bro, that's what. No, put it down. I'm not really watching nothing. Get out. But yeah, bro, that's what I meant, bro. I looked at the situation. I'm like, man, yeah, I'll be honest. They they leave, but they come back every single time. But I just look at it like, I mean, you can leave, but are you gonna stay gone? I don't know. I don't know.
True. I mean, it's hard for me to tell a story without saying names. in this particular topic, so I'm gonna more leave it alone. Damn. But I will say that, there's people that's left my life and came back before. There's people that's left my life and came back before. And some have stayed and some have gone again, and some come back and forth, whatever. I'm more starting to I'm more in my life now starting to leave well enough alone about letting people come back like that. But I mean, everybody who's in my life right now is cool and everything, but I just get rid of people who don't serve me like that. So as far as coming back, it's like as before, it's it's welcoming. Now it's more like a hindrance, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, bro, I just I wanted to elaborate on that, man. But it was just like that girl, man. She was a prime example of when you have a woman and that woman is not right for you. Meaning she's not
I get you.
a bad person. She's not a bad person. She's not.
Yeah.
She means well. It's just that who she is through no fault of her own, she just not meant for you, bro. We just two different people, bro.
Y'all just two different people. It's two y'all in two different realities. So it's and ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's nice when you can leave a situation knowing that y'all just in two different planes of reality. Y'all just not, and y'all cool. I love situations like that. Everybody can be peaceful and be like, you know what, this person's not for me, but I wish you the best. I'm not even, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm cool with all my exes, any exes that I have. Well, I'm not gonna say all, but most I'm cool with. I've reconciled and everything, and I'm good. They're good.
I'm gonna tell you this,
good
bro.
In my book.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't got no exes, bro. I don't got no exes. If you, honestly, if you haven't experienced me in 5 years or less, you're not an ex. I don't acknowledge
that's
no
a way
ex,
to look
bro.
at it. I understand. I understand it. That's not a bad way to look at it at all.
That's what, man. That's what low key on mic. What I be telling you, the bond that me and Peaches have is just I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time. Honestly, I don't have time to entertain. That's why when
Yeah, that's what's
when
up.
Jeezy recently
That's a beautiful
said
thing for
real
real.
niggas don't cheat, I agree. You know, like wholeheartedly with it because
Yeah,
because
yeah.
just being real. If you real, one, you know you cannot stop a woman from coming up and shooting a shot. But like I said, if you're a real nigga, you 100% can control how you react to that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then
Most definitely,
it's
most
this
definitely,
it's
yeah,
the same
most
thing
definitely,
vice
yes.
versa. You know, a real woman. You know, you of course you out here, you look good. Of course, a man is gonna come up and shoot his shot, but you have to. You see what I'm saying? You have to be woman
Mm-hmm.
enough, or like I said, man enough, woman enough to be like, nah, bro. Nah, you know, like. But don't get me wrong, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not judging nobody who falls victim to temptation or nothing like that. Just ain't my cup of tea, bro.
yeah. No, I totally understand. I totally understand. Like I said, I'm a lot in agreement with you, and especially now, like I guess especially going through experiences that I've been through, in relationships, and like I've experienced temptation, and I've experienced, being suspicious about the other person, or somebody trying to be suspicious about me, or trying to, not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily falling prey to temptation, but you know, feeling like I was such in a place in a relationship where I didn't care about a lot of things in the relationship. So I didn't care to shut anything down. I
Yeah,
wasn't necessarily entertaining anything, but it wasn't that
yeah.
I wasn't shutting it down either. And I will take accountability. That's me I've taken accountability for that, I feel like, you know. As to that, like I said, I've never been a cheater ever like that, but I've gotten in a point to relate in a relationship where I just wasn't happy, and I probably didn't make the best decisions about like expressing that, you know, that I wasn't happy, being able to
Right,
like
right,
not
right.
feeling like I was able to express
Yeah.
myself, you know, as far as not being happy and everything, and I just kind of like, man, I kind of
Mm-hmm.
man whatever it, that's not the way to handle it at all, you know. So that's why I say I'm even more. I've learned, even up to recently, I've learned so much about stuff, and like you and your
Yeah,
girl set a really
yeah.
good example, even for me, you know. And like I said, it's not like like I said, I know how to treat a woman and everything. Like I'm very good in that area. It's just when you take yourself through a whole, I've been through a lot of health things and everything. You take yourself through a whole up and down spiral and things like that. Things, kind of get a little blurry and everything. But I feel like lately I've been
Yeah.
like
Yeah, yeah,
getting
yeah.
back on track with things, But sorry if that was
Man,
too
no,
personal, my bad.
that's
But
real. No, that's real, bro. But like, man, how I feel about it is sometimes, like I said, bro, you just gotta give them space and let them fucking sit in their juices. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Sometimes, like you, like get space. I will say this one more point is giving space, and I'll say this to women and men alike. Like even in relationships, giving each
that's a
other
fact.
space is important. Like it is, it extremely important. Like when men ask for
Yeah,
peace, we mean we want peace. Men will turn into Superman for you. Like I promise, a totally different man. If you give
that's a
that man
fact.
what he's asking for, give him peace. Give him a place to where he can vent. He wants to be able to talk to you. He wants to be able to like express whatever he's feeling because the outside world's not going to let him express this. What is that quote I heard in The Godfather? It's um women are loved, only women and children are loved unconditionally.
That's a fact.
There's conditions to
Yep,
loving men, is what we feel like,
yep.
you know? So it's like we have to deal with those feelings, and I don't think a lot of women understand what men. Even it doesn't matter whether you're a man that got a job, whether you're a man that not got a job. You are a human being, and we have roles, and we've assigned roles to each other. And when we're not doing those roles, we judge each other by how well we're doing these roles. And sometimes people don't take into account people's mental health and the pressures of these roles. Even us men put pressure on women to look a certain way and this and that. I'm like, cool, but it's not cool at the same time because they have a lot to live up to for us too. So it goes both ways to me, man. Like, and I'll get into more of it on another episode. I don't want to take too much time on it, but that I just wanted to mention that. It's as far as men, and I'm speaking for men only right now, is when men ask for peace, we want peace. Please give them peace. Give them a space to be their safe place, because I promise you, your life will change.
Hold on for a second.
That.
Hold on.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Okay. Anyhow, so listen. My thing is, okay, in my relationship, honestly, I've never really asked for peace or space. It's like I've never had to. You see what I'm saying? It's like she give me space without asking. You see what I'm saying? It's like I already go to work. I do my I do my 10-hour shifts. You see what I'm saying? And then it's just like I come home. It ain't like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like I love my cuddles like the next man, but she definitely don't force it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like she let me, the things that I want to do without her, she'll let me. You see what I'm saying? She'll let me. And when I say let me, I don't mean like allow me to. I mean like, she don't try to force her way into the room. If I'm sitting in a room full of 100 dudes, you see what I'm saying? She ain't the type that's gonna try to force herself into the room and try to be loud and be seen. Nah, bro. Get out.
Yeah.
On the phone. Bro, it's too much. It's too much going on over here, bro. So you probably have to take that out too.
Good, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah.
Please edit that out. Anyway, but okay. So getting into the next topic, right? What would you do if whatever your bank account is today, that, keep that in your mind, keep that figure in your mind. But you wake up and for whatever reason, you're promised over the next week you have $3 billion. How would you spend it?
Okay. Man. I think the first thing that I will go is put a lot of it into savings, like that way I have a lot of money,
right?
Put back and secured and everything, and then I mean, I can't say in order what I would do, but I know one of the main things I've always wanted to do is help people, So I mean, I don't need. Honestly, it's cool to have it. I'll take the money I didn't put it in investments to make sure I'm good and everything. Financially, make sure my family, everything is good financially stable. I mean, honestly, I would spend a lot of it helping people. A good amount of it would definitely go into my music and whatnot, and then projects and stuff that I wanted to do. like visual projects and whatever. But a lot of it just go to like helping people, you know, whoever needed what. Like, just paying like random people's rent, or you know, hey, if I had that much money, I'd probably buy apartment complexes and you know, renovate them and see if I can
Well, it
put
hurts
people in
that
house people
I'm
for
not
cheap
part of
again,
your
you know?
plans, but it's okay. Would you give me some money?
What you mean?
Oh, that's a
Of course. Why would I not?
I feel like we bumped into an interesting debate. You a new billionaire.
What's that?
How much money would you float your man's Pusha Key? Wow.
It depends.
Wow.
It depends. Because it depends on what I would spend on helping people. I give you a sizable amount, but it depends on what. Because I got you, this is my other brothers. I got, you know, I got people I'd have to help out. I feel like I'd have to help out. But after I get myself straight,
that is astonishing. It is.
That's not a bad thing. I never gave you a number though. You can't be astonished by a number that I never gave. I said, let me get everything straight and see what I'd have to divvy out.
Well, if you asking me,
that's for everybody though. I couldn't tell you an exact number right now.
Off the top, I would float you $500K. That's just to get, and that's just to get your life right.
Fair.
$500K. Now, it definitely would come with conditions. I can't give you 5K. I mean 500K just to, you know, be out here with 500K. I would offer it to you in the form of a record deal. Yep.
In the form of a record deal.
I would give you $500,000 right there on the spot. Right there on the spot. Like Yo Gotti does, his artist. But it would definitely come with like I said, you would definitely, you know, all your publishing for your next 6 albums will come to me. You know. You would definitely have to sign the rights to your masters. I want your masters. You know, just a little minor 360 deal between friends.
See, I have to decline.
Wow.
At that point, you know.
Wow. So you wouldn't take my 360 deal?
I have to decline.
Wow.
Look, what? That's not even a deal. Absolutely. That's a slave contract.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
But nah, bro, if I had that type of money overnight, definitely will let you go crazy on the Uber Eats app. Whatever you want is a fucking click away. A click away. Whatever you want. But also, then this brings me into my next topic. And I'm going to ask Mav to give me the ball on this one, right? Tennessee Titans. Now, I'm going to take my glasses off. Let me take my glasses off.
Take it away.
I want you to look at me. when I say to y'all, y'all hoes better get it right. Y'all hoes have $78.5 million in cap space over this next offseason. There are some great names available. Tennessee Titans. God damn it. Spend some money and not on fucking washed up veterans. Spend some money on some of the young guys that go to other teams and make them successful. All these big name guys on the trade market, make some fucking moves. Y'all done fired Vrabel, got all the damn coaches out of here. Okay, that's fine with me. Now we done got what y'all feel like is the right coaches in the right positions. Now let's do something with all the fucking extra money we have. We have draft capital. We have trade capital. Trade some people. Please.
Right.
Feel free to fucking make a move. That's what I ask. Be aggressive in free agency. How about that? How about that? Stop just waiting on these damn middle of the road ass players to come in and do nothing. Now, DeAndre Hopkins was definitely a significant upgrade at wide receiver. However, we still missed the fucking playoffs. And then I'll be honest. I'm not 100% sold on Will Levis. I'm not. He still has some things to show me. The first initial game, he did his thing against the Falcons. Okay, cool. That shit is over. It's time to be the franchise. Simple as that. Amy, shout out to you. You've proven that you're willing to spend money and you will fire a motherfucker. That's a crucial part of being the owner. You have to be willing to fire your friends. And I think firing Vrabel was hard for you. So shout out to you. But Tennessee Titans, come this time next year, I'm accepting no less. Like right now, I want to be just now finishing celebrating the Titan season. Next year should be Super Bowl or bust. Nothing less. Now, I've said my piece, and I'm not gonna backtrack on it. Please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. And that's all I got to say about that. Fuck Miss Faye forever.
Fuck Miss Faye.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you for giving me the ball, letting me, get at the Titans. I probably will do that a lot during the season. Because the Titans, man, they are, oh my God.
You know I ain't tripping, bro.
Also, Draymond Green, chill the fuck out. Why you keep trying to fucking fight everybody?
That's right.
Gotta chill.
Right.
So, did you have anything else, bro?
I got a project dropping soon here. I'll let everybody know the date here soon. It's gonna be a dope project. It's called the MC, the Da Vinci Code. It's gonna be a serious stuff, man. We got some stuff coming, but Yeah, that's coming here soon. I'll give more information on the next pod though.
As
Um, when everything's about done. So when everything gets more emotion about dropping everything, I'll give dates and
as for
whatnot.
me,
But
bro,
that's about it.
outside of being Pusha Key, half of the MarKey podcast, man, I am um,
Yes,
I am a middle school football coach. I am a youth football coach. I am a women's professional football coach. Um, I also am an artist. I draw. Um, Full time job. I have a full time job as well. Then I'm immediately, right after that, a gangster. Immediately, right after being a father, provider, protector, I'm immediately a gangster right after that, bro. Now, did you see the story where they trying to, like, all these cereals are getting banned? So
No,
basically,
what is
they
that?
linking it to like cancer and stuff like that. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Oh snap!
What's your favorite
Mm-hmm.
cereal?
Ah, my favorite cereal. Um,
Captain Crunch.
Probably Captain Crunch.
That's cool.
Captain Crunch.
Mine's
Yeah.
by far is Fruity Pebbles, bro.
Okay. I'm mad at that. Now I can't
Uh,
eat Captain Crunch a lot because I'm diabetic. But
you gonna you you gonna release
but
that
yeah,
information? You don't care?
that's
Yeah.
what that I'm diabetic. Um, I don't mind the
Okay.
release. I mean, if anything, I can cut it, but I don't
Yeah.
mind the release. I mean, this is public knowledge. I mean,
Well,
no big deal.
um,
Everybody
so
saw the picture.
we about to wrap this up for the listeners. We about to wrap this up, but one thing I want to do is this will be a regular thing on the pod. I want to tell y'all something that Mav was flagrantly wrong about. So he, from time to time, goes off on a tangent where he gets so passionate about music that sometimes he just say stuff, right? One day, one day, one day he's going, he's rocking,
Oh
he's
snap!
rolling, and I mean he's with passion, and he happens to say that Kelly Rowland.
I knew
He said Kelly
it.
Rowland was better looking and more talented
Yep,
than Beyonce.
sure did. I did. I did say that, and I'll stand by
But
it.
this is the
I don't care how
same.
y'all feel about
It's crazy
it.
because it's like he's made the statement that
But you say this.
Beyonce is not what everybody makes her to be.
I said, hold on. Before you go any further, I said, in my opinion, I just don't feel like Beyonce is what everybody says that she is. That's all that I said. I did not say you making it sound like I'm saying Beyonce is not talented. I just don't like Beyonce. That's not the case. I actually think she's talented. I like a lot of Beyonce's stuff. I'm not saying anything. I'm not even really trying to say anything horribly negative about Beyonce. Not even negative. All I'm saying is I think Kelly's a better artist. That's it. Beyonce is just the one that got pushed,
Why
in
would
my
they have
opinion.
pushed her though?
I don't know.
Could it
You have
have
to ask
been
the
that they
people that
seen
pushed
at
him.
younger ages that Beyonce was clearly the star? She's more talented and she's prettier and she is all around better than Kelly? Okay.
If that's what you want to think.
Well, I mean, it's not what I think, it's what clearly was proven, right?
Not necessarily, but okay.
Bro, I will admit
Kelly
that
had to play
Kelly
her
is
role, I
definitely,
guess.
she's definitely a looker. She's a looker here of late. When she first came out, she had skinny knees and it was like, she looked a little hungry, but she's definitely she's grown into her a grown woman body, and I love it, but she is
She
not,
definitely
bro.
has
You
done
know,
that.
the range of songstresses that I put Kelly Rowland in. Kelly Rowland's
Go
league
ahead.
is singers like, let's see. Um, she needs to stay in her class with singers such as um, Monica, Brandy, perhaps. Um, but she's not on their tier either. She's around that tier. So Monica, Brandy, um, maybe Tamia, um, Nivea for sure.
Oh, man.
Um, who else?
Wow. And that's not even a slight to
But
Nivea.
you know what? I would put her in the Aaliyah category.
I mean, Aaliyah's
Only
considered one
because
of the
she
greatest
died.
of
When
all
Aaliyah
time.
was here, she
So,
was not
you know.
considered one of the GOATs. And she definitely would not be in Beyonce's category either. I'm positive.
Do we know this for sure? You're positive.
That
That's in your
wait,
opinion. You don't know
I
that
don't
for
know for
sure?
sure that
It got
Aaliyah would
cut
be in
short.
Beyonce's category.
You said that she wouldn't be
She
in
would.
Beyonce's category if she
I'm
was here,
indeed saying
right?
that.
Okay. So you don't know that though.
I don't.
You don't know what she
But
was
based
going to become.
on career trajectory, she was destined to make straight to DVD movies. She was destined to make straight to DVD movies. She, well, R. Kelly eventually went to jail, so he would have been done, writing her hits by now. So who knows where she would have been?
At least Kelly still has the beautiful dark skin and her soul.
You think Beyonce
It
sold
seems
her
like.
soul?
That's a conversation for another pod. But I think some fishy stuff is going
Bro,
on.
honestly, I don't. Honestly,
some
I
stuff is
think
going
that
on, for real.
her and I think they're the product of um what's it called when they arrange marriages? I think
You
Jay-Z
know
and
what? Yeah.
Beyonce, their marriage is two families sat down and said, "Hey, this person is about to be here. She needs this person and they can get there." I mean, I could be wrong. It could be
Yeah.
a love story. It could be, but I just don't see it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I can see that being an arranged marriage. Just because it's the way they're, I don't know. They just, at first it seemed like they were like a power couple, and now it just seems strange. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it's about, what it is about the relationship that seems strange right now. Like, and she just seems like, she kind of just seems like kind of dead inside, you know? So, I, like it is, when I see her all the time, I'm like, man, you don't seem happy. Jay-Z's always apologizing for something, you know. And she always looks like she's just dead inside, unless she's like on stage with Blue Ivy. And even Blue Ivy looks, you know, timid sometimes.
Did you wait? Did you just say Blue Ivy looks heavy sometimes? Oh my god.
No, I said timid sometimes.
I was like, bro, please don't body shame this child.
Oh no, not heavy. I said she looks timid sometimes. Maybe that's just how she is, but like.
But anyway, bro, if you don't got nothing else, bro, we can wrap it up, bro. Fuck Miss Faye forever.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Fuck Miss
bro.
Faye forever, man. For real.
All right, bro.
Okay.
I hit
for
you
sure.
up tomorrow. All right, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right.